May I?
You see...
Hey, so... Feel free to come again.
Thank you. What in blazes? Are you ready to begin, Divine One?
I think so, Lindon. But I do want to double-check one last thing. This experiment will somehow result in making people's lives easier and happier, right?
Absolutely, Divine One. What I learned by examining you is certain to lead to a new discovery or three. I anticipate very interesting results relating to quality sleep.
Quality sleep?
You dozed for 1,000 years, after all. It's fair to say no one has ever slept more soundly than you. Maybe we'll find out why.
Do you really think that's likely?
I most certainly do. This could be a godsend for those who struggle with insomnia.
I hadn't thought of that. All right, sure. I'd love to help with your experiment.
I greatly appreciate it, Divine One. The first step is to cast thunder on you a few times to see how your body reacts. You'll grow numb to the pain soon enough, but your hair may not survive the experience.
You know, I've changed my mind. Sorry, but you'll have to find another test subject.
Hey, Lindon! My sister's asking for you.
Ah, thank you, Princess Hortensia. So sorry to have made you fetch me like this.
That's okay. I had a thing to do and you were on the way. Oh, that's a pretty painting. The lady's beautiful. Is she your daughter?
This lovely painting is of my even lovelier wife.
Yeah, she's a vision. You're a lucky guy.
If she were here now, I'm sure she would be delighted to hear you say so.
You'll have to introduce us next time she's around. I'd love to meet her.
Unfortunately, that will not be possible. She passed away some time ago.
Oh. Oh no, I had no idea. I'm so sorry.
It's quite all right, Princess Hortensia. We raised 3 children together. They're all grown now, off living lives of their own. I've had mages to train and keep me company, and I'm sure she's at peace in the hereafter.
You've accomplished so much. I'm sure if she were here, she'd say she's very proud. Say, Lindon, would you consider giving me some lessons? I could learn a lot from you.
Well, I'm flattered that you would suggest the idea, but I think it best for us both that I decline.
How come?
I simply don't have the stamina to teach anymore.
I understand. You've still got battles to fight. I shouldn't trouble you.
Don't fret. I'm sure there's a spry spellcaster out there who would make the perfect tutor.
Please, find it in your heart to stay. Let me dance by your side forever.
Please don't hold me back. It will only serve to sharpen the pain of our parting.
My eyes are closed. My hand is here. If you trust me, then take it. And never let go.
If you're certain this is what you want, I'm willing to believe in you, so long as we're together from now until the end.
Your performance, the nuance and honesty. I was right. You are gifted. More than I knew.
I'm not so sure. I really don't have any experience with acting. This is all so new to me.
Yunaka, your impressions are brilliant because you're a brilliant actor. And this show will be unforgettable because you will be an unforgettable lead.
I'm playing the lead?
Well, I thought I'd be the lead. But now I know better. That role was meant for you. We still have to practice the dance, but I have no doubt you can handle it, Yunaka. It's not easy putting on a show when times are hard like this. Dancing, laughing. It feels wrong, but it's because times are hard that I have to do it. To remind the audience what joy feels like. I want this performance to succeed. For everyone's sake. Will you help me?
I understand how you feel. And I respect that, honestly. Okay. I'll help as best I can.
Thank you. I can't do it without you, Yunaka. Together, I think we can make this one of the truly great performances.
Yes.
Rhodia enjoys a robust fishing industry. Good catch! Nicely done. Do you want to keep going? Come back soon.
Yes.
Which would you like? Have a nice flight. Just what I'd expect from the Divine One. Until next time.
Ah.
What'll it be? How hard do you want to go? Looking good. Great job! I'm so proud. Let's do this again sometime.
Pardon me.
I'm sorry, it's so busy during the daytime. Whose fortune shall I tell? May the stars guide the way. Oh. Oh no. Whose fortune shall I tell?
Dang.
Yes.
Hello.
Handle that gent. Are you a professional? Thank you. Now I can stand by you with pride.
It could use a good clean. Good. Well done. Good as new.
Make it sparkle! Ah, that looks good, thanks. Can you make it shine? Your diligence paid off.
Could you clean that up? You're gonna polish there? Looks good. Thank you.
Let's clean this up. So, what have you been up to? How does it look? Oh, it's all shiny now.
I'd like the ring clean, please. Excellent work. I'm quite happy with the results.
That should help. Quite good. Thank you.
Today's workout begins now.
I'm Tamara, the future queen, and here I come.
Bring more.
I lost. Fair and square.
Whew, I worked up a pretty good sweat.
I am Alchrist, a prince of Brodia.
I'm Cedal. Let's begin. A well-earned victory.
I'm sorry. Are you hurt?
I am Diamant, Crown Prince of Brodia.
Ivy, Crown Princess of Elusia.
I can learn much from your strength.
Lindon, Scholar of Elusia, at your service.
I am Corin. I'm looking forward to this. This loss pains me.
I won, did I? Very interesting. So you fight by transforming, just like the Divine Dragon. I have many questions.
I'd be happy to provide whatever answers I can. Your experiments are fascinating to me.
Grant me no quarter, or you'll regret it.
I am Sigurd. Prepare yourself.
Surprise!
How vexing.
I won, did I? Very interesting. Got a moment, Sigurd? I'm about to start an exciting experiment, if you'd care to participate.
I admit to some curiosity about scholarly pursuits such as yours. By all means, show me.
I won't go easy on you, just because we're allies.
I am Sigurd. You think to duel me? How vexing.
Thank you for sparring with me. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Sigurd. I've heard you're a hero who faced great hardships.
This is true. Yet my friends helped me achieve much in my time. They were heroes as well.
I am Diamant. Prepare yourself.
I am Leaf. I intend to win this contest. I must become stronger.
Thank you for sparring with me. It's such an honor to be speaking with you, Leaf. I have much to discuss regarding my kingdom.
I look forward to working with you as well, Diamant. I am happy to help however I can.
It's me, the Brodian prince who isn't Diamant.
I am Erica. Welcome. I feel I have let my brother down.
I'm sorry. Are you hurt? I'm sorry you got stuck with me, Lady Erica. My brother is far superior. Compared to him, I
feel the same way about my own brother. I often fret that he should be here in my stead.
I'm Fogata, Solm's very own prince.
I am Sigurd of House Chalthy. How vexing.
That was fun. Thanks. I'm about to throw an epic feast. Nothing stuffy, just good times and good friends. You in, Sigurd?
Thank you, Forgato. I would be happy to attend. I am eager to socialize with my compatriots.
Indeed.
Ah. Let's make it cute. Presentation is important. It looks good, at least.
A very interesting creation.
Hey, that's not bad.
It's no use. I'm so tired that none of this is registering.
Is there a problem, lad?
Hello, sir. I was just trying to get through this book.
Reading at this late hour, are you? I admire your determination. What are you studying?
Medicine.
You look tired. It must be hard to focus so late at night.
I know I haven't gotten much sleep, but there's just so much to memorize.
Battles by day, studies by night. The candle that burns at both ends doesn't last long, lad. You'll wear out your own body long before you learn to care for anyone else's.
I know you're right. It's just...
You'd be better served closing those books for now and giving yourself a change of pace.
But I still have so much to learn.
Books are wonderful teachers, lad, but there are lessons they can't impart. It might be time you looked somewhere else to learn a thing or two. Do that, and you might find that you'll get more out of your books when you return to them.
You really think that's true?
I do indeed. Give me a few days, and I'll see about setting up a lesson for you.
Sir Lindon? What are you doing?
Ah, Jade, hello. I was just baking some pastries with thunder magic. I prefer them to be a bit thunder-cooked. Oh, my. What is that book you're holding, I wonder? I've read just about every book ever written, but I don't believe I recognize that cover.
I would be amazed if you had. This is one of my novels. I wrote it myself.
Oh, my stars, how wonderful! Please, you must let me read it.
You want to read my book? I'll warn you, it's a bit lighter in tone than you might prefer.
So, it's a comedy, huh? I see. Well, that only deepens my interest. I could do with a refreshing rise in tone. Is there any way I could convince you to let me read it? What if I baked some pastries for you? Would that help to seal the deal?
No need for that, though I appreciate the offer. I would be honored just to hear your thoughts. Unless you don't care for it, that is. Then we'll both pretend we never had this conversation.
Ah, so you will let me read it? Thank you, Jade. My, what happened here to bring you to such a state?
Oh, I found a book lying around. But when I started reading it, it was so moving that I couldn't hold back the waterworks.
A tragedy, is it? Tell me more.
It's a story of a great sage known only as El.
Oh? Tell me more about this El fellow.
It starts off with El as a young boy who's at the top of his class at an academy in Elusia. Then, it follows him as he becomes a royal soldier, even ending up as the prince's retainer.
I'm with you so far.
The prince was supposed to ascend the throne, but it ended up being somebody else instead. The prince left the castle in frustration. El just stands there, stunned as he goes. That was too sad to take, so I don't know what happens next.
Oh, you poor thing. Here, dry your eyes.
Thank you, sir. You know, lots of books make me cry, but this one hit me really hard for some reason. I'm thinking about the prince's bitterness and the way El felt to see him go. It's just too tragic.
You got me invested now. If you keep reading, do tell me how it turns out.
Sure thing, sir.
And you can keep the handkerchief.
Sir Lindon, is something troubling you?
I'm loath to admit it, but my lower back has been giving me terrible pain lately. For all my training as a royal knight of Elusia, I suppose there's no defeating old age.
What nonsense. You are a sage of no small talent. I would say you haven't lost a step.
You're right that my mind is as sharp as ever, but physically, my decline has been just dismal. You're no spring chicken yourself, you know. Can you really say you're as fit as ever?
I will not pretend that I still have the stamina nor the reflexes of my prime. But what I have lost in that regard, I have been rewarded in experience. Nothing is gained moaning about your age. Do what you can with the body you have.
Very astute. I should take a page from your book. I may be getting on in years, but damned if I'll let the youth run rings around me.
There you go, Sir Lindon. Well said.
Part of me wants to rest and relax in my twilight years, but you've convinced me to squeeze just a little more blood from this aging stone.
Hey, Princess Tamara, I heard you ride wolves. Is that really true?
Yep. When I was little, I'd tear through the halls of Sohm Palace on Wolfback. Made a real mess.
Impressive. I can't think of anybody that out of control in my family.
Really? Most of my family is wild in one way or another. Ooh, that reminds me. How do you like it if I gave you wolf riding lessons?
I was so hoping you'd ask.
Fantastic! I'd be happy to show you the ropes. I'm sure you won't mind getting bitten or thrown off now and again.
As in, more than once?
Oh yeah, way more. And when the wolf's really agitated like that, I won't be able to call her off. But you can stop her on your own, as long as you've got plenty of muscle.
Well...
Experienced riders can keep their wolves under control, but it's a different story for newcomers. I don't mean to scare you, though. Most people do make it through training with all their limbs.
I'm having second thoughts here. Maybe it's better I hold off. Can't let myself get sidelined while there's a war on, after all.
Yep. Sometimes the bravest thing is knowing when to call it quits.
Why don't you show me camping instead? It'd be fun to learn how you face the elements out in Sohm, even if it's just a little.
Oh, absolutely! That does sound fun! I'll teach you everything I know. How to set up camp, which animals to watch out for. Oh, and most important of all, singing! Nothing beats a good camping song!
Great! As soon as I get myself a tent, we'll be in business!
That's amazing. Wolf jousting sounds like a thrilling sport to witness.
That it is, but the fights out in the crowd? That's where you'll find the real action. There are plenty of ways to amuse oneself in Sohm, but nothing is quite like the Wolf Arena.
So many stories. What a fascinating life you've led, Seedal. Your descriptions are so vivid. I feel as if I've witnessed it all with my own eyes. The caravan lifestyle sounds like so much fun. Coming and going as you please, following your own whims and curiosities all over the world. No restrictions, no cares. And if you ever grow bored, you can just set off on another journey. I wish I could have that life.
Yes, well...
There's one story you haven't told yet. When did you first join the caravan? I bet you were born into it. Am I close?
No. I was born in a town by the sea. It was beautiful. I was so young when my father died, I have no memories of him. My mother raised me. She was a fortune teller, but an ill-fated one. She got sick and died when I was young. One thing led to another. Before long, I was living on the streets.
On the streets? But why?
I was a child without a family. Where else would I live?
Oh.
But one day, a caravan was passing by. The travelers called to me, invited me to join them, and I did. I traveled with them from that day on. Speaking was difficult for me then. Words were hard. So my teacher taught me to dance. I learned that I didn't need words to communicate. That saved me.
I see.
My apologies. That story is not so amusing as the others.
Please, I'm the one who should apologize. I didn't think before broaching the subject.
No, I've darkened the mood. I'm sorry. I think this is a good place to stop for now. Another time, Prince Alchrist.
I wouldn't have guessed it by your usual cheer, but you're quite cool and calculating in battle.
What, me? Nah. That imagination's gotta be what makes you such a clever fighter, though.
Ciao, Divine One. It's a beautiful day.
Am I early?
I'll just sing a little something while I wait. Morning time, here's the sunshine. Dream on, oh great dragon divine. Ooh, Divine One, you just woke up in time. Sorry. That was loud, but hey, good morning.
Thank you. I suppose fishing isn't all about results. Left! A stunning performance. I'm impressed. A stunning performance. I'm impressed. Come back soon.
Oh, Professor. Sorry. I know I'm not one of your students. I just wanted to see how it felt.
I don't mind. It's what most everyone called me, after all.
I didn't expect there to be an emblem like you in Elusia. I think we'll get along famously.
True. I may seem like a different type of noble, but I agree that we will find a common ground.
It's inspiring how you managed to stay cheerful despite being separated from your family.
Oh, I'm way too mature to let a little thing like that get me down.
There you are, Alfred. Do you recall when you said you weren't worthy of my friendship?
Yeah. I didn't think hard enough about your feelings and I made a pest of myself.
Well, I disagree with what you said. You're my friend, Alfred. We ended up here because you were trying so hard to help me, which I do appreciate. So, please, don't ever say things like that again.
Sorry, Divine One. Everything I did was way off the mark. How could I possibly still call myself your friend?
You already do so much for me, Alfred. Doing additional things isn't necessary. You know, you were the first friend I made after I awoke. It would pain me if my first friend didn't spend time around me anymore.
Your first friend, huh? That's got a real ring to it. Thank you. I'd be honored. I did feel close to you, you know, even before you woke up. So when you finally did wake up, I was so excited that I went completely overboard. But I'm through with all that. From now on, let's be plain old friends.
I'd like that very much.
Good. Oh, I have a great idea. As my totally regular friend, what do you say we do laps around the atrium together?
Laps? As in running? Right now?
No time like the present. Off we go!
No, wait just a moment. I haven't even agreed. Alfred! Alfred!
Hey, miss. Are you out here by yourself?
There's Prince Fogado, talking to some lady. Hitting on her too by the look of it. Some prince? I'm gonna put a stop to this. You were helping her carry stuff? That's it?
Yeah, of course. Why did you get so angry?
I'm sorry. I didn't think you were actually helping people out here.
I told you that I patrol around town. That's what I do on patrol. Help people.
I guess I'm sorry for doubting you.
Nah, that's alright. I'm used to it.
If that's the case, I suppose I'll join you.
Really? Great. What time will you join me for tea then?
Join you in helping people, doofus.
Oh, that's what you meant. Well, alright then. I look forward to it.
Another day of happiness through working out. What'll it be? How hard do you want to go? Keep it up! Great job! I'm so proud. Let's do this again sometime.
No holding back.
Come, pray with me. Unforgivable! Forgive me. My performance was sinful.
Somehow, I won.
I won't go easy on you just because we're allies.
Tamara here, the Crown Princess of Sohm. I lost. Fair and square.
Thank you for sparring with me.
Goldberry, humble soldier of Elusia.
I am Penette, royal soldier of Sohm.
Impressive.
I am Penette. Brace yourself.
I am Sigurd. You think to duel me?
You looking down on me?
How vexing.
I'm so sorry. Are you injured? It is a great privilege to meet the esteemed knight, Sir Sigurd. I do hope I may be of service.
Esteemed. No need for such formality. I am among equals. We fight together.
I am Penette, Royal Soldier of Solm.
Erica, Princess of Renee, ready to fight.
I feel I have let my brother down. I'm so sorry. Are you injured? You speak in such a noble manner, Erica. Refined language is a must for royalty, is it not?
I've never given it much thought. It is simply the manner of speaking I am most at ease with.
Hi there! You can call me Lady Anna.
My name is Corin, ready to fight.
No more!
This loss pains me.
Wanna win next time? Have I got just the thing for you?
Have you ever been to Nor or Hoshido? You're the spitting image of someone I know.
Nope, those names aren't ringing a bell. Might have been one of my sisters? We all look alike.
I'm Alfred, Crown Prince of Firene.
I am Lucina. Let's see what you can do.
If you were Firene's ring 1,000 years ago, how come you were moved to a different country?
Lumera wished it so. Her intent is unknown to me. Still, she foresaw some reason for a change.
Wow, I'm a terrible cook.
You're doing great. Follow my lead and this will turn out fine. You can do this.
Get ready to flip it. One swift motion. Now! Ah! I did it!
You did. It's a little lopsided, but the flavor is what's most important.
I hope it tastes good then. Try it for me.
Delicious. It's wonderful.
Yes! Soon I'll be every bit as charming and talented as you, Gold Mary.
Of course.
With a retainer like you, though, I can't let my guard down.
A retainer, you say?
Something wrong with that?
Nothing at all. Except that Rosado and I are not officially your retainers.
Oh, I don't care about what's official or not. When the Fell Dragon awakened and the war started, we were all just classmates. But Father asked me to return to the castle, and one thing led to another.
It was Rosado and I who insisted on accompanying you home.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have had it any other way. I didn't even want to leave the academy, much less get separated from my friends. But I guess I did rope you into this mess, didn't I? I'm sorry.
I'm the one who should apologize. Retainers to Elusian royalty are supposed to be handpicked by the king. We ran roughshod over that process. And now, we'll never be able to get his approval. All because I failed to protect your father.
there was nothing any of us could do. Besides, he'd have given you both his blessing, no doubt in my mind. So I don't want to hear another word about it, okay? You have nothing to apologize for.
I'm relieved to hear you say that.
And I'm relieved you're here with me. I hope you'll stay on, even after the war's over. Will you accompany me back to the academy?
I consider it a privilege. Time to begin our cooking lesson, Panette. We are going to roast a chicken.
Marvelous! The boss is quite partial to foul concoctions.
I'm not sure that phrasing makes sense to me, but all right. Here's what we're working with.
I see. So this bird has been roasted and is ready to serve, correct?
What? Of course not. It's absolutely raw. First we'll put in some stuffing, and then we'll roast it. Over fire.
Oh, I see.
We'll use these vegetables for our stuffing. Would you chop them into fine pieces for us?
With gusto.
They're only vegetables, Panette. They don't fight back.
Here comes the finishing strike.
Well, I'd say you've chopped them into complete submission.
Why, thank you, Miss Goldmary. I am happy to chop further if need be.
No, you've been very thorough. If you chop them anymore, we'll be having soup. We should also not be seasoning with splinters from the cutting board, but we'll let that go. Now let's stuff the chicken with the veggies, put it on a skewer, and roast it up nicely.
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes?
Is it ready yet?
We only just put it on the fire.
Ciro, I have glimpsed your future again. Your performance this evening will be well attended.
No need for your skills on that front. My performances are always packed full.
I can also see that it will rain tonight. Be sure to prepare for your walk home.
That does seem fairly obvious, Kagetsu. Rain clouds just rolled in.
You see, useful as cooling fans in winter.
Your premonitions really do seem to be for the most useless things. If this power of yours was only a bit more applicable, I'm sure I'd be quite envious.
No need to envy abilities like mine when you can read fortunes.
My fortune-telling skills are well regarded, sure. But sadly, they aren't perfect.
Why do you say so?
My master, the one who taught me to dance, he was attacked and killed by thieves. If my divination skills had been perfect, I would have seen it coming. I could have saved him. So, I keep honing my skills in hopes I don't ever have to experience that kind of regret again.
Perhaps you would read my fortune then.
Your fortune?
Yes. You said that you wish to sharpen your skills. I would gladly serve as your training partner.
That would be very helpful. Thank you.
Think nothing of it.
Well then, let's see what fate has in store for you. Kagetsu, as the fog of destiny parts to reveal what lies ahead, I see... Oh no, it's L'amour, the death card. And it's in the upright position. It means misfortune awaits you.
What?
Having fun again, Princess Tamara?
Yep, tons. Let me guess, you were training?
Not today. I'd actually like to join you on your walk through town. I might learn a few things.
Ooh, you're going to hang out with me today? Sweet! Come on then. This looks like a perfect spot for us to kick things off.
Here, in this public place? What are we kicking off exactly?
Today's the day I sing for everyone. Come on, Prince Diamond. Now join the fun!
Me? No, I don't. That's not what I...
Oh, wow, would you look at that? Who knew the big tough prince was a scaredy cat?
I am the Crown Prince of Brodia. I am not a scaredy cat. Let me just...
Elusia, a land of strength and might. Evil men aren't allowed there. Oh no, now everyone is staring at me. Princess Tamara, what do I do now?
Just keep singing, you goofball!
That was much, much more difficult than my usual combat training.
Good. So, what did you think of doing things my way for a change?
This is how you interact with your queendom? And you do this all the time. I will admit, it was nice to feel challenged. Like a breath of fresh air. That said, I'm probably not cut out for your brand of leadership. I feel better suited to serving through physical strength and combat.
Makes sense. To each their own and all that.
Thanks for letting me join you, Princess Tamara. I had fun today.
I had a good time too. We both got our own styles, but we make a pretty good team.
Sorry, but I'm here to wake you. Is it even okay for me to be here? Either way, I can't just abandon wake-up duty. Excuse me, Divine One. Good morning. Are you annoyed that I woke you up? I'm sorry. I'll leave right away, on the double.
Come on in. Okay, just leave it to me. These expensive ingredients make me so nervous. Hope you like it.
It tastes good. Nicely done.
Delicious.
I suppose fishing isn't all about results. Good catch! Nicely done. Good catch! Nicely done. Come back soon. I can't stop. Oh, my sides.
Prince Diamant, are you okay?
Am I okay? You almost killed me. Your writing is hazardous to my health, Jade.
It's an unexpected honor to have my storytelling threaten a crown prince's life. Which part are you on?
Chapter 19 of The Adventures of Amber, the Deliberate Dummy.
Ah, so you're at the part where Amber just won the fighting tournament.
Yes, and he returned to his hometown to celebrate his victory, but no one believed him. And then, the scene where he rides his mighty alpaca through the open fields to dry his tears.
As soon as he dismounts, his eyes finally dry, the alpaca spits right in his face. Poor Amber.
This isn't just a funny novel, Jade. This book is art. Tell me, when will the next one be ready?
Well, I wanted to talk to you about that. I might take a break from writing, just for a while.
Oh, really? I think I understand. Our battles are growing more intense. Not much we can do about that.
Yes, that's certainly a factor, but lately, no matter what I write, it all feels flat to me. I'm bored by my own ideas.
Ah, so you're in a bit of a slump.
Yes, I need to rest my pen for a while. I'm sorry if this news disappoints you, Prince Diamant.
No need to apologize. I'm an eager yet patient reader. Take as long as you need.
Thank you very much. If I start writing again, I'll let you know.
If anything, I'm glad to hear you'll be giving yourself a break. In the meantime, why don't I write the next book?
Huh?
Don't worry. I won't step on your work. It'll be more like a side story. I'd enjoy the challenge.
You're serious about this?
I'm always serious. I'll let you know when it's done. You just relax until then.
Yes, understood.